Namaskaram. Ladies and gentlemen, I can say it with utmost certainty that none of us, and I say none of us, would be okay to lose a brother or a sister, a son or a daughter, a father or a mother, a husband or a wife. But the Indian Defence Forces, who are striving day and night in inhospitable terrains and weather conditions to protect the integrity of this nation and this motherland, are ready to sacrifice their lives, are ready to make their families live without a son, a daughter, a brother, a sister, a husband, a wife, a mother, a father. And what are we giving them in return? Politicizing over their deaths? Not even having the courtesy to condemn actions against them? Not even have the guts to speak up in their memory? What kind of citizens are we? What kind of government do we have? These are the relevant questions today. 20 of our soldiers were martyred in the scuffle, they call it, against the PLA. If that was a scuffle, how did 20 unarmed Indian army men lose their life? Why is the government quiet about this when our soldiers die, when even a single soldier has a scratch on them? It is the solemn responsibility of the government of the state to come out and tell why it happened. The government ought to be accountable for even a single scratch on any soldier in this country. But this government has been mute, has not bothered to come out and speak. The defense minister is nowhere to be seen. The prime minister is nowhere to be seen. Is this what the sacrifices of our army personnel entails? Is this what their selflessness entails? That the heads of state of this country do not even bother to issue a statement condemning what has happened, holding the People's Republic of China accountable. Is this what the head of the state, is this how a government behaves? Not a single member from the government of India has come out in public and spoken about the loss of lives. The only source of information we have for this are either media reports or press releases issued. Is that the value of this selfless sacrifice given by our Jawans? What kind of citizens are we if we sit back and let this mockery happen while they are on the borders, freezing, yet standing up rock solid against the invading Chinese? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the time for politics. This is time to stand with the Indian Army and make sure that the government of India reacts strongly and respects the memory of our fallen soldiers. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat Mata.